Alright guys, it's Friday. I was going to record this, but I forgot. So I'll continue where I'm at. So Suburban's still here, it's still for sale. I want $7,500, I think that's pretty reasonable. We're going to work on the Dodge. We're putting in the Pioneer. Putting in that. So this is what I've already done. You can see the holes drilled because this is melted. It's got these little tabs and they melt them on to the actual, the fascia, I guess you'd call it. I don't know what you call it. But I'll show you where I'm at on this and what it needs to be done on the Dodge. So we're doing a double DIN radio. It's supposed to be DIN and a half. Was what's factory. But the double DIN will work. They have the kit for it. So I got to hook that up to the parking brake. I'm not really sure why. And let's see. That's the part it came out of. This goes here. So to get this off, there's one screw right there. You got to pull that down. It just pops off. Just pop it off, pull it down, and then just basically pull that out, and it pops right out. And then, of course, disconnect everything. So this is going to be the new piece that goes in here. Screws in there, and then that doesn't fit. So pulling this out, I have to trim the plastic down here, which I've seen some other videos. You can just take it and trim it. So I bought a little hole saw kit. I don't have a little air saw will be perfect. I also mounted, a buddy gave me this. It's out of an SRT10, same year. So it has the gauge pod. See, it already has it, and I bought the bracket for the Bully Dog programmer because it used to be down here. There's the hole, which that hole will come in useful because I have to run a USB cable from here. So I was just thinking of popping it out down below. I have to run a microphone for the hands-free radio, the hands-free telephone. That's probably going to be, I might just put it up here. I got my leg lamp. Wait a minute. So I want to get to it. I need to find power for the camera. So I have the wire here, the white wire here. It just pulls out. Camera disconnected. That's all the cord I have left from the back. I was like, oh, that's kind of cutting it close. But so I was going to go ahead and wire this up. I'm going to pull this back out because I have to change plans. There's the power cord for the camera. It's right here. I'm actually going to hook the power cord up to here. We're just going to put those together. And I'm going to intercept the power from the back of the truck where the 7-way plug is. I'm going to hook it into the reverse lights on the 7-way plug, the trailer plug. And then it'll pull power all the way up here because this tag says it needs to hook up to the reverse gear input. So that's how I'm going to get that. So I'm going to work on cutting this down or out. It's just, there's nothing here. It's just support. I don't know how much I'm going to cut out of it, but I'm going to get to that, and I'll bring you guys back when I get that cut. And there's going to be a second part to this video. It's not really to this video. It's going to be a second one. You'll see that one. I'll probably work on that tomorrow. All right, so I'm going to unplug all this stuff, get the radio out of here, and get that cut and bring you guys back. Okay, so I went ahead and cut up top, right there. Other side, same thing. I'm going to go ahead and pull that step out and then take this one out, cross that line, and that's what we're going to do. I decided to, you know, I was going to go ahead and try to record this, but you guys have the glare from the sun. It's like right in the camera's way. So I'm going to go ahead and just, I'm going to Dremel that out. Right across that line to that V, and I'm going to trial fit it, see if it slides all the way in, and then not sure if I'm going to mount it here or mount it to the face of the insert just so everything is square. So anyway, I'll let you guys know. Of course, I'll bring you back and we'll get back to it. All right. Okay, I got the mic up. There we go. Got that in. I ran the port down here for the USB. It's only 1 amp, so that kind of sucks. It normally should be like 3 to charge the cell phone. But I cut that shelf out of here and the one up top. So I'm going to see if this thing fits. I'm going to hook it up and slide it in, and we'll see what happens. So stay tuned. Okay, it's in. It's tight. It's a snug fit. I mean, it's like, it's pretty tight. So I might just leave it. Let's get the rest of this together and see what this looks like. And I'm going to see if I can try to twist that around so it's straight. But I don't even know if I'm going to put the brackets in there. I might just set it in there. It's tight. I mean, it's not going to go anywhere, you know. It's tight. Hopefully it's centered on that. I guess we'll find out. Let me see how this goes, and I will bring you back. Okay, it's in. It's tight. It's a snug fit. I mean, it's like, it's pretty tight. So I might just leave it. Let's get the rest of this together and see what this looks like. And I'm going to see if I can try to twist that around so it's straight. But I don't even know if I'm going to put the brackets in there. I might just set it in there. It's tight. I mean, it's not going to go anywhere, you know. It's tight. Hopefully it's centered on that. I guess we'll find out. Let me see how this goes, and I will bring you back.